What's up? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I got something a bit different, for you guys today. I'm actually on my way to go pick up a bike that we're going to be test riding, or we're doing a first ride on, and I'm pretty sure you guys can tell by the title what that bike is. Now, I believe it's a 2006-7, and I'm not sure if it's a 600 or like a 750. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll find out once we get there. But I really hope you guys enjoy it. But let's go pick it up and see how it is, I guess. So let's go, guys. Oh yeah. Oh my god, these mirrors. Can't see nothing, boy. Oh, shift down, shift down. Okay, so the right mirror does right. The left mirror, you are a pain in the butt, sir. Goodness gracious. Oh, there's a hearse behind us. Yo, I am on a cruiser, bro. This doesn't feel right at all, bro. At all. I don't feel like I'm old enough to ride this thing yet. Oh my god. Look at this, man. You see this? Reaper is on a cruiser. Something's not right, bro. Something's not right. Alright guys, welcome back. Like I said earlier, I believe this is a 2007. Hold on, I'm sorry, it takes me a minute to shift because I gotta remember that I'm not on GP shift and that I'm on regular shift, so I have to like actually think about it. But yeah, this is a 2007 hondashadow. I think it's it may be a 600 or a 750, bro. It's one of them. I'm not entirely sure, but it's either a 600 or 750. But yeah, I'm doing a first ride, first impressions, I guess, on this. This is my first time ever on a cruiser or a Harley or whatever you want to call it. I'll put this in neutral. There we go. I had to work on a couple of these when I was in college. The much as I've probably been on one of these is probably like taking it around the corner or something like that at my school. That was it. I've never actually ridden one of these or even thought about it, but the opportunity presented itself, so why not? But I can say it is a bit weird to ride, coming from like I've rode nothing but sport bikes, pit bikes. I haven't rode any dirt bikes yet, but everything else I've ridden kind of, but I have not ridden a cruiser or Harley type bike. And I expected this to have like a little bit more vibration, to be honest with you, because I thought all cruisers, the stereotypical, I thought they all had like a lot of vibrations going on in the steering or whatever, but this one definitely does not have a lot of vibration. But I am out today, just enjoying today. Today is Friday. I got off early. I was like, heck yeah, it's beautiful as heck outside. You gotta do something. But I'm actually running some errands as well. I gotta make a couple of stops, so I figured I'd just bring you guys along and do the test ride all at once. I can say though, these brakes are like mushy. Like the front brake is mushy. Like you gotta like grab a load of front brake for it to stop. Same thing with the rear brake. Like, hold on, watch my foot. Not braking, now it's braking. That's a long way. What is going on here? Anyway, I am at my first stop. So I'll see you guys. I didn't know where I was gonna go. I'll see you guys when I come out. Well guys, that's over with. So now, how about we go out and enjoy the rest of this first ride, shall we? I'll give it to it. It got a little pickup to it. I ain't gonna lie. Just a little tad bit of pickup, bro. But yeah, I gotta give it to it. This thing is it is definitely comfortable for sure. We'll do a little bit of hot, like, you know, a little cruising or whatever. Just see how it feels around town, going from light to light, and then we'll probably jump on the highway and see what this thing feels like on the highway. If you guys are have always been like sport bike guys, I would really suggest taking a ride on a cruiser if you get a chance. Like, this thing is really comfortable. Like, I don't really have anything to say because I don't know how to, like, how do you review one of these as a sport bike rider? Because I feel like I'm just trying to, like, go the whole time, and people are gonna be looking at me like, what is this guy trying to race on a cruiser? These brakes, bro. And like, okay, so pushing it. All right, so when you're pushing this bike, yes, it does feel heavy. But like when you're on it and like actually riding, you don't really feel the weight at all. Not one bit. It's really easy to go into neutral. You don't have to sit here and fight it. Hey man, it's absolutely beautiful today. I'm sitting here thinking it's gonna be cold. It's not cold at all. I haven't ridden Raven at all because she needs tires. I know she feels neglected. We'll go this way. I don't want to take her through any corners. I'm not trying to scrape. Alright, so one thing that I did notice that this bike does not have, which is kind of weird, is a freaking what's going on here? What was I saying? One thing that this bike doesn't have is a gas gauge. Like you have the oil light and the coolant, you got neutral, high beam, turn signal light and everything. But it does not have a gas light. And that is weird. It's crazy. Because I thought these would have had one. And what have probably been good is if I would have got gas before I hopped on this thing for a test ride. So hopefully, hopefully we don't run out of gas here, because that would be pretty embarrassing to run out of gas right here in the center of Auburn. It really would, because I don't know how many gas stations I don't pass and have not thought about gas. So I wonder how bad is maintenance on this. I feel like it should be pretty easy, because okay, you got one spark plug here, one there, so that's 2, and then you got, I think, 2 more up front. So, and they don't seem like they're in bad like places to where it's like hard to reach, because with us you have to take off the tank and go all up under the tank. Come on, people. Excuse me. Cruiser coming through. I wish I was on my Harley. I mean, not my Harley. Listen to me. I wish I was on my R1. Did I just go into neutral? I did. This is going to be embarrassing. Everybody's going to hear that little. So you know what? I'm just going to cruise through here on neutral, because I don't want to make that noise going through here. Everybody's going to be like, what the? It's going to break down. The time I would want a light to turn red, it didn't. That's great. Yep, we're just going to coast through until we get past everybody before I try to go into a certain gear. I don't want to be just making noises. I should have did it right here between these people, because I don't think they would have heard it. I don't want to do it. Okay, traffic stopped, so we'll just coast down here. That way we don't have to risk it. But yeah, so I don't feel like maintenance would be too bad on this, because I think this is your air box, if I'm not mistaken, and then of course the oil and stuff is at the bottom. So at least you don't gotta take off no fairings and stuff either. So that's another thing. This thing is really nice though. I'll give it to it. It's really nice. It's comfortable. Like back roads, well, not even back roads, I would say probably like country roads, I guess. Country roads, nice scenery, this would be a go-to. It's so comfortable. Your arms are not, you're not bent over. Your arms are not like in a tense position. You don't have to worry about your palms hurting, because everything is like laid back, bro. Like nothing's in a bad position. Like the way you sitting is like you're sitting so that your butt not hurting. The way your arms are, you can relax them, you can keep them straight. But if you relax them, it's still even good. Put your hand right here. The only thing that I would say this thing would need would be, one is cruise control. I don't think really, I don't think I would put speakers on this. I would just listen to music, especially the way it is now with it being stock exhaust. Like you can have like what do people use, like the Bluetooth for your helmets or headphones, and like with how quiet this bike is, dude, you'll be able to hear your music easily. We'll get over it. But yeah, you wouldn't have, bro, you would be able to hear your music clearly. Like you wouldn't be fighting over the exhaust to be able to hear it or anything. Like you could actually hear it on this thing. If you were looking for a first bike to ride on, but you didn't really want a sport bike or anything, I know this is like my first cruiser, but dude, I would definitely consider, like, now that I've ridden one of these, I'm gonna get over here. Now that I've ridden one of these, I would definitely consider this to be a good first bike if you haven't been on one. I mean, yeah, it might be a little heavy, like pushing around or whatever, but like I said, once you get on it and like actually start moving, the bike is actually pretty light, like really light. And then there's only 4 gears. You don't have to worry about like trying to figure out, you know, kind of too hard about what gear you're in or going through all the gears. There's only 4. And then especially if you're just doing like around town commuting. See what I'm saying? That's how quiet this bike is. Okay, so like as I was talking, my camera died. But the thing is, I heard it die. Like I heard the little beep beep beep, everything, and I was like, my camera died. So like that's how quiet this bike is. Cause there was no way I would have heard that on my R1. But let's get on the highway, shall we? Highway test. And of course we would have cars coming on as I was getting on. So let them get a little head, and we'll go now. Am I on the right? Ooh. Bro. Okay. That is embarrassing. I was in the wrong gear the whole time. That's not bad. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna have to get from behind this truck. Nope. Come on, you got it. Yeah, so I was in the wrong gear and didn't even know it because I was trying to GP shift and it's on standard shift, so I was in the wrong gear. You get what happened. But whoa, that was a deer. So on the highway we're doing what, 75 easily, and it's not really that bad. I'm comfortable for sure, but like if I needed to like get out of the way or something like that, or to like pass a car, which I'm actually scared to downshift right now, so we're not going to try it. But I don't know if it'll have enough, you know, like enough to get past the car, you know, because like right now I'm in 4th gear, we're doing 75. I don't know what the RPM's on this thing, but I don't feel like it'll be enough RPM. Like, okay, if I just hit it now in 4th. Like it moves a little bit, but it takes a while, like a while. Like I feel like I held it open for a long time, and like when I looked at the speedometer, we was only doing 80. So yeah, this would definitely be a like I said, it'll only be like I can't think of the word. A commute. This will only be a commuter, bro. Like, I mean, you can take it on the highway, but I feel like you would have to do some mods to get it to where it feels comfortable, if that makes sense, on the highway. Because right now, I feel like with this on the highway, if you're in a group or something, you know, if you're in a group and y'all all just cruising, then yeah, you'll be alright. But like, if you're trying to get somewhere or keep up with somebody, I wouldn't suggest it. Like I said, you gotta do some mods to this thing. And like with the bike being so quiet, I don't feel like I have to yell. I feel like you guys can hear me pretty good. I feel like the audio is like pretty dope right now. There might be a little wind noise. which I apologize. But it's not that bad. I do feel like I'm getting pushed around a little bit, but I know for sure that this wind spring is working. I don't feel anything like pounding, any wind pounding my chest or anything. Like if I sit above it, like this is me sitting straight up, and I still can't feel the wind for real. But with me just sitting in the seat, just chilling, I don't feel anything. I can look both ways, and I have not a bit of wind to hit me, you know. But I would definitely recommend this as a commuter. You know, especially if you stay in the city or something like that, like a hectic city, or even if you don't stay in the city and you just have to drive like a distance that doesn't require a lot of highway, then I would definitely require you to, you know, try this bike out, because it's not bad. So like I'm be doing 65 behind this car, so if I downshift, yeah, I wouldn't suggest it. I mean, hey, it got out of the way for sure, but I don't know, I just feel like it takes a bit much, if that makes sense. That was, I think, 85. So yeah, it's not bad. Definitely not bad. So, little review. Around town, great bike, very great bike, very comfortable, very easy to ride. It's not like obnoxiously loud or anything. It's cool. It's a cool bike. Highway, I would, okay, so around town commuting, I would say 10 out of 10. But like, don't scrape. But like, highway wise, I'm gonna have to give it a 7, maybe a 6 out of 10, bro, because I don't know, I guess because I'm used to, like, I mean, I don't technically like fly on a highway, but I'm used to getting, you know, I'm used to more power, you know, especially being on the highway. But besides like it being kind of low on power for like highway type of riding, I would definitely say 7 out of 10. We'll give it 7 out of 10. But guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, this is my first time on a cruiser, and I don't really know how to, as you can tell, I don't really know how to review these, or like what you guys might want to know. So you guys can help me out. Let me know in the comments, like, maybe if I get a chance to do another cruiser, maybe you guys can let me know, like, what are some things that you guys would like to know, or like for me to answer or hit on, you know, just let me know. So like I said, next time I get the opportunity to ride a cruiser or an actual Harley, I don't know, yeah, if I get a chance to do either one, you know, you guys can, you know, help me out. Maybe I, you know, answer some questions, hit more points on certain stuff, because it's definitely different. What was that? Like I said, it's definitely different, but it's a good different, not a bad different. Like, it feels good to actually like try one of these, because like I said, I never read one, so you know, it is what it is. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, hit the bell so you get notified when I upload new videos and content, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace. this makes riding this thing. It takes riding this thing to a whole nother level. Having your foot up here, I don't know if that's what those bars are for, but man, yeah, this adds some comfort to this bike for sure. I mean, I wouldn't recommend riding around town because like you're gonna get tired putting your legs back up and down. And then not only that, but like stuff like this for safety reasons. I don't think you'll be able to get your foot down in time if you have to like make an emergency stop or something like that. So I wouldn't recommend it. But if you're just riding for that's a deep hole, bro. But if you're riding for a distance, then yeah, it'd definitely be something I would do.